Welcome back to Take Action News, everybody. David Shuster here, along with Daniel Marins and Pete Callahan, who's running the board. And we're talking, of course, about the government surveillance of virtually every activity you do on the internet. The National Security Agency, we learned this week, has access to basically all of your internet records, your emails, your G-chats, your YouTube postings, Twitter, Facebook. The NSA has it all. And there are a lot of questions and a lot of criticism of the Obama administration for both not revealing this until it was reported by a blogger who also works as a journalist, but also because there doesn't appear to be any clear oversight or any clear indication as to what the government is doing with this information. The New York Times this week said that the Obama administration had now lost all credibility on this issue. There have been tweets, for example, from Al Gore questioning whether the administration had engaged in behavior that was obscenely outrageous. On the right, though, at least among some of the mainstream Republicans, there has sort of been a, well, it doesn't really matter. Here's Lindsey Graham, one of the top Republicans.
I'm a Verizon customer. It doesn't bother me one bit for the National Security Administration to have my phone number, because what they're trying to do is find out what terrorist groups we know about and individuals and who the hell are calling.
When you're talking about libertarians, you have to talk about Ron Paul, of course, the former multiple presidential candidate. He did not take the same view as Lindsey Graham and John McCain and some other Republicans. He suggested that what the government had been doing was simply outrageous and that liberty is suffering. Here is Ron Paul.
What we're witnessing now is the failure of the state, the failure of the government, the failure of the Fed. The economic system is in shambles. Our foreign policy is in shambles. And this always leads to the undermining of civil liberties. We're in perpetual war for perpetual peace, and the real sacrifice is personal liberty.